Dorothy Dandridge was a true trailblazer, a star who shone so brightly she forced Hollywood to take notice. But behind the dazzling smile and Oscar nominations, her life was a constant battle against a system built to hold her back. Today, we're diving into one of the most public yet misunderstood parts of her story, her marriage to Jack Dennison, and how it reveals the harsh realities of being a black superstar in a deeply segregated Hollywood. Dorothy Dandridge wasn't just another actress. She was the first African-American woman nominated for a Best Actress Oscar, a milestone that should have cemented her place among Hollywood's elite. But in the 1950s, a black woman's stardom came with a heavy price. The industry and the white audiences it catered to demanded a certain image. She had to be glamorous but respectable, talented but non-threatening, a leading lady who fit into a very narrow box. This immense pressure didn't just shape her career. It seeped into her personal life, especially her relationships. When Dorothy married restaurateur Jack Dennison on June 22, 1959, the press went wild. The wedding was painted as a fairy tale, a picture-perfect Hollywood romance. Here was Dorothy, the glamorous star, finding personal happiness to match her professional success. This narrative was exactly what the studios wanted. It made her seem stable, secure, and ultimately, more marketable. A happy, sophisticated couple reinforced her image as a leading lady and helped sell tickets. It was a beautiful story, but it was largely a work of fiction. Behind the glamorous photos and glowing headlines, the marriage was crumbling. According to biographers, the relationship was plagued by immense strain, with allegations of emotional distress and even domestic violence. As if that wasn't enough, this was also the time Dorothy made a devastating discovery. Her financial managers had swindled her out of a fortune, around $150,000, which is over $1 million in today's money. She was left broke, deeply in debt, and forced to sell her beloved Hollywood Hills home. The public saw a star living a dream, but the reality was a nightmare of financial ruin and personal turmoil. So why do historians say this marriage was externally shaped? It is because the public version of the romance served Hollywood's interests far more than it served Dorothy's well-being. The media pushed a fairy tale narrative. The studios relied on respectability politics to make her palatable to the mainstream. And because of the limited roles available to black actresses, her personal life was used as a tool to boost her professional viability. Her financial vulnerability also made her more susceptible to these outside pressures, creating a public image that was completely disconnected from her private pain. Despite these immense challenges, Dorothy Dandridge's legacy is one of triumph and resilience. Her talent and determination shattered barriers and paved the way for generations of performers who followed. Her story, and specifically her marriage to Jack Dennison, is a powerful reminder of the human cost of fame, especially for those navigating a system that demanded perfection while offering very little protection. It is a story of a brilliant woman whose life was shaped by forces far beyond her control, but whose spirit continues to inspire us today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story as compelling as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood history. See you next time.